Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me today for a new What's for Dinner. I am gonna start this out with some patty melts. I have 4 ground chuck patties right here. I'm actually gonna take these and remold them into kind of ovals because I also have, where did my bread go? Okay, I found my bread. I'm gonna be using this Jewish rye bread with the seeds in it. That's what I'm gonna be using there. For cheese, I'm going to be using some munster cheese. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I don't care. Havarti cheese, I'm gonna be using that. I'm going to be cutting up and kind of caramelizing some yellow onion. And I'm going to be seasoning my patties with some garlic powder, with some Worcestershire sauce, some black pepper, and some sea salt. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So I hope you enjoy this What's for Dinner. And yeah, let's get going. Okay, I'm starting off both of my pans, both of my cast iron pans off with some butter. This is gonna be for the onions and this is gonna be for my patties. Got my patties done, I've got my onions already sliced up. It took a little bit of time to get that sliced up because I can't find my knife sharpener. I have no idea where my knife sharpener is, but that's okay, we're getting this going. So that is where I'm at right now, just getting the pans nice and hot for the patties and getting this one hot for the onions. Oh, I figured, yes, this is what I look like right now. Feel better about yourself. I'm also going to be doing some Nathan's, the thick slice battered onion rings. I haven't ever seen these before, so whenever I saw it online, I had to try it out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be cooking in the air fryer. So I'm gonna get the air fryer going here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes and then I'm gonna start it because it takes a little bit while to do up the patties and whatnot. So that's what's going on now. Hope you enjoy this. Okay, so we've got our patties on here. I've got 1 slice of Havarti and 1 slice of munster. Is it munster or munster? You don't even know, okay. So I don't feel bad. So I'm about to put another 2 slices on each of these, and then I'm gonna put some of the onions on top with another slab of, I'm just making a big grilled cheese sandwich. That's pretty much it. There we go. There we go. Delicious. Okay, and that is dinner for tonight. Oh, get you some. Something super simple today. We're gonna do like a chicken chicken pot pie casserole, and I went kind of the shortcut-ish way. I got this thing from this is the Simple Meal from HEB. It's a rotisserie chicken and it's already shredded and it's dark. Oh, is this dark only? I thought this is what was white and dark. Oh, dang it, it's only all dark. Oh well, it is what it is. But they've already pre-shredded it, so I've got that already done for me. I don't have to boil any chicken. I don't have to, you know, pull off any chicken from the bone. It's already done for me. I mean, that's how this day is going. I've got 2 cans of carrots and peas. I'm gonna drain these. And then I've got a can of cream of mushroom. I've got a can of cream of chicken. And then I'm also gonna be putting in probably half a cup of this sour cream. And then I've got my egg noodles right here. I'm gonna be doing egg noodles. And then I'm going to boil the egg noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing up the filling part. And then also gonna be topping it with some cheddar cheese and some of these buttered crackers, Ritz crackers. This is the HEB brand. We don't discriminate on house brands. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna start mixing up the filling. Okay, I've got the noodles done. I'm gonna start putting them in here and then mixing this all up, and then I'll put in the last can of the peas and carrots just because the peas get broken up really easily. Needs more pepper. Needs more pepper. Okay, I'm gonna spray my pan down. I'm gonna link this casserole dish down below. Came with a set of 2. There's another like little tiny one that matches this that came with it for like 23 bucks. And I thought it was so pretty. We'll see if it holds all this. Now my regular 9x13 holds a lot, so hopefully this does too. Okay, and now the fun part, the cheese. I've already shredded up the cheese, and we're gonna put this all on top. And then I'm gonna take some Ritz crackers and do them all on top. Okay, now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 375 just until it's nice and warmed through and the cheese is melted. Okay, and there we go. Dinner is done. Tonight's dinner, it's actually Friday night, and I had planned on doing something else, but my mom and I had a day out today, and we went to a farmer's market. It's an actual farm, and in like right next to the farmer's market, there is a little meat market, and we got a ton of barbecue, and I decided tonight we're gonna do some baked potatoes. We actually got these potatoes from the farmer's market, and I'm excited about that because I haven't had a stuffed barbecue baked potato in a really, really long time. So this is actually super simple and easy, and literally this is all we're having tonight, because if you know anything about these big, huge, I mean, these things are ginormous. This will fill you up. You don't need any sides. I mean, it is all in one, and I love meals like that. So I already got them washed. I scrubbed them really, really good with my little scrubber. And I'm going to cover all of the potatoes with some olive oil and just some salt and pepper, maybe a little garlic powder, because we eat the skins too. That's just, we like the skins, and there's a lot of nutrients in the skins. Potatoes can be actually good for you. I know a lot of people think, oh my God, carbs, but potatoes can be good for you. So that is what we're gonna have. Just fill it up with some barbecue, sour cream, cheese, green onions, all that yummy goodness in one potato. So we'll be back. I'll be back whenever I get these potatoes done, because it's gonna take a good while. I'm gonna, fork them to death and things like that. So I'll be back in just a little bit when everything is plated. Potato is done. I've got some butter, sour cream, mixed it up. Put the chopped beef on top of that with a little bit of their homemade barbecue sauce, some cheese, some green onions, and that is dinner for tonight. Hubby Man is out working on his power washer, so his is gonna be left out, and I'm about to grub down on mine. Okay, so for tonight's dinner is gonna be a big, beautiful bounty of a Cobb salad, well, my version of Cobb salad, thank you very much. So what we've got here, we've got a huge, ginormous avocado, and then I've got some zucchini, I've got some squash, and I've got some beautiful red leaf lettuce right here. I've got a little bit of some baby butter lettuce right here. I've got some spinach, I'm gonna be cutting up a little bit of the, what do they call these? I'm gonna cut up a little bit of some purple onion. I've got some little mini peppers that I'm gonna cut up, just 3 of them. And then I've got some little cherry tomatoes and some little petite carrots right there. And then of course I'm gonna have the bacon. And I just got this thing in. It came in broken from Amazon. I know I saw Mandy from Living in the Mom Lane. She had something like this and I was like, I gotta have one of those, but it came in broken. So you just put your bacon on there, put it in the microwave and crisp it up right there. And then in the background right now, I've got some eggs boiling, and yes, this is gonna be amazing. Now you can either do, obviously you can do, and then different, and then some different dressing options. Of course, you can make your own dressing. I'll probably have to do a video on a few of the homemade dressings that I do. And no, they're not ranch. There is other things than ranch. But as far as tonight, myself and my house are gonna be serving this, the Wishbone red wine vinaigrette. That's what I'm gonna be using. And I will be making some ranch for my husband because he's a ranch loving kind of guy. So I'm gonna make some homemade ranch for him. And that is what's gonna go on with this. And as soon as everything's done, I'll show you my plate. Okay, and that is a wrap for my What's for Dinner. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next What's for Dinner.